Hello there, this has been Pointer, Benevolent Inside a Core. I'm going to try this with the difficulty set to stable, so hopefully I can actually win. Let's try without crashes allowed. Let's just go try this.
Comrade, use this training mission to familiarize yourself.
I have no idea why there's that volume problem. I am annoyed with that, but whatever, I can't do it.
If you want to use any of it.
Alright, let's see if I can do this without crashing somehow. So, stable probably means we're gonna have...
Comrade, Hind leader is cleared to take off.
Don't want to over-torque, I guess. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, chill, chill, chill. Don't want to over-torque. Okay, we are apparently having an increase the rate of ascent here like that. That's interesting. So it's certainly different compared to the other thing. Oh, and we can have a way steeper nose. Interesting. So, yeah. It's not simply for the collective vertical versus the other thing. Great. Well, I really do wish I had a controller that was non-Boolean. I have a keyboard, which I have keys that only are on or off, and now I have to keep track of the vertical ascent. Yeah, stable is a little difficult. I don't know if I want to keep doing this regularly. Let's see, if I'm going to try to turn with the rotors next. We're almost over the target, 20 seconds over the target, or the waypoint, not the target, but in the game, of course, in the game, for anyone that dislikes making trouble for the sake of misreading words. Wow, we have quite the difference in... Okay, gonna try to use the rudder to adjust, and it has some type of difficulty with increasing that. Alright, well, we're changing. Alright, and it goes a little to the left once I do that. So, okay. Let's try banking. Alright. Yeah. Oh wow, this certainly has more inertia than the other one. Okay, and looks like we're still forever and a ways away from that. Let's just keep trying to go on station, not on station, on trying to... This is difficult, just keeping one direction. Landing is going to be a pain. I mean, certainly easy to decrease in velocity. I mean, like, yeah, forwards like that. I decreased the collective, so we're going to be dropping in altitude in a moment. I might want to try this on invincible mode a little bit more, just to get used to it, especially if I try the realistic mode. That's going to be a pain. I have a feeling that will be nigh impossible. But yeah, when you try to use the tail rotor, there seems to be like a counter voltage, like, well, counter momentum type thing that's interesting. I hadn't thought of that before, but it's something similar to like how inductors have a counter voltage. I don't know exactly how to describe that. I don't know enough physics to... it would be neat to actually study the physics of helicopter flight. I mean, it's so easy to think of how drones fly and other things like that, which are far more stable vehicles having 4 rotors, but... yeah, this is an interesting thing. I mean, more than 4, some of them. But either way, my dad's favorite type of vehicle was a Chinook. He used to repair helicopters out in Alaska. Like during the end of the Vietnam War, they put him out in Alaska. He had an IQ of 188, at least according to their metrics. But he still smoked since he was like 13, back when he was younger. He was born in 1954, and I was born in 85, which is the year for the Afghanistan campaign in this game. So this is a chopper from that era, when I was around, well, when I started being around. Yeah. Somehow, despite not being able to get to more cost-effective places for food, I'm still round. I'm not liking this. I'm not super round, but I am, unfortunately, somehow overweight. Even though I seem to have, like, a fear of running out of food. When I was a kid, I did run out of food a few times. So anytime I have food, I tend to scarf it. Okay, and...
WSO active.
I didn't mean to do that necessarily, but soon we're going to go there. Crap, didn't mean that. Okay, chill. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I meant to press Z, not A. Crap. Okay, pressing Z to fly over here. Come on. So I have to overshoot it on the left to turn, maybe because it automatically turns right a little bit. Not that it's trying to, but that it does. Alright, 730 something. Alright, and we're still increasing in altitude, so I need to chill with that. Not trying to increase in altitude. And keeping the vertical rate of climb at around 0 is a difficult thing when it's in stable mode. Just saying. And it's turning with the tail rotor seems like a little difficult. Banking seems to be a little easier, although not entirely. This will definitely be interesting for seeing how I do on that, but yeah, I need to decrease altitude potentially, just without decreasing it too much. There's a lot of things to keep track of at once. This is not good for ADHD. I need way more caffeine for this. Yeah. Oh my word. Wow. Whoa, we can really get a down angle on that. Probably have to increase collective to not decrease the rate of climb too much. Wow. Okay, if I increase the collective, then I can get a higher forward velocity while angling down. That would be how I think it would be. I'm gonna run out of fuel faster if I do that. But I should be able to be at the objective sooner if I can, without over-torquing the engine. There's the over-torque. Come on, chill. Still getting, and trying not to have too high of a rate of climb. This is going to be a pain to land. There's the objective there, 2 minutes out. Okay. I don't know. Oh my word. I think I'm going to try to bank turn. Maybe to the right. See if that'll work better. We're almost there, a minute out. Really? Oh, a minute. Oh yeah, on the map on the lower right it shows the overall distance. I wonder if they had that back then in the 80s, how that would work. Would have been interesting. I have no idea. Yeah, they often had things that we later got as civilians.
D62 tank.
Yay. So can we fire? What does shift do? Shift doesn't seem to do anything yet. Okay, I have no idea. Whoa. Oh well, there's no working weapons that I can fire at this test range. Just have to get to the objective and see if I can turn around without going crazy crispy. Let's see here. Should I press the left tail rotor while turning right? Let's see if I can do that. How does that work? Will that twist it or something? We're almost to this objective. And there... Okay, let's see how that goes. Gonna turn around now. Current objective is D. This would be way easier with the joystick and actual...
D62 tank. WSO off.
Okay, yeah, you can be quiet there, Mr. Dude. And then... yeah, let's increase forward velocity while decreasing altitude a little bit. Potential to kinetic, I guess. Although that's a very high. Chill with that. Chill. Come on. Stop whining. Stop. Okay. Now it'll stop whining, hopefully. Oh my word. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Oh, we can decrease altitude while increasing velocity. That's a little different from the stable mode, but I don't want to do that too much because that's a quick way to go crispy. So I'm getting closer to where I need to... Oh wow, I am way off, aren't I? Let's use the rotor thing to get back on waypoint. That line there. Come on. I thought I had gone right to it, but evidently not quite. Let's get over onto the line. Hopefully that will be the path of least fuel wasted. Presumably. And okay, I think I'm close enough to it. I'm going to try to overshoot with the rotor so that it'll adjust back like a couple degrees. Come on, over there. Interesting. Well, that goes, yeah. There, just about. Not entirely. Oh, this is a difficult thing. A little bit too difficult for just the sake of having fun in the combat mode, but certainly interesting, that's for sure. Let's see, will we get over torque by decreasing velocity by this kind of down angle crap? And I'm not pressing the button now, so let's see. Is it going to stabilize on its own, or what are we doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I am just seeing how this roller coaster in air plays out. Well, hopefully not gonna go boom. Because everything goes boom way too quickly. Especially when it's all made of antimatter. Like in GoldenEye, everything is either made of adamantium or antimatter. There's no in between. It's either indestructible or completely destructible. Okay, well, almost to objective waypoint D. This will certainly be wavier. That is for sure. Oh, the joy. Landing. I am looking forward to landing this. The flying tank. Not just a flying brick, it's a flying tank. I can't seem to figure out how to make the dooming systems work so well, but it is what the thing is, though. It's like hamsters. Not really. Come on. I can only imagine there would be a sign on this if I were to be the pilot that would say, be sure not to eat hours before going aboard. You will not have food after. Something like that. That'd be like a quick weight loss plan for most. Alright, so now banking left and up, down. Okay, so now it's going to stabilize on its own sort of. So let's see here. How the heck do I do this? We need to go over there. Ah, the joy. Probably decrease collective. Gonna have to slow down and decrease velocity without crashing. Would be nice. But yeah, it's way easier in the other thing. This requires more thought than I may be able to handle at the moment. I'm not drunk, nor am I ever really. But I am just slow with age, unfortunately. I do not like this fact about myself, but decreasing in cognitive rapidity, or whatever it would be, seems to be a problem as I get older. And I wish it weren't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is having too much of a steepness of descent there. Let's turn with the rudder over here. Gotta decrease collective. This is making me think of that Chuck show. I wish I could see beneath me a little bit better. 22 seconds, something. Alright. Gotta decrease collective and this other stuff. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh crap. Too much rate of...
Comrade, Hind leader is clear to land.
Come on. Trying to be zero forward velocity and decrease collective. Hopefully I'm not landing on anyone. Come on. Please don't go crispy. I think I turned off the crashing mechanic, but oh well. Here we go. And I increased by a meter. Come on, slow down without going too crazy. Is that truck moving on its own? Or am I moving relative to it? I think it's moving on its own. Did I win? I think I won. My word though. Oh my word. So yeah, here's how badly I did with the simple thing or whatever it was. Good grief. But yeah. Yeah, log that. But yeah, check it out. I exit that. But yeah, on, where is it? Exit this. Yeah, preferences, I put it to stable mode. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to keep that, but that's what I did though. I tried doing stable mode for difficulty, and that's what that looks like. It's certainly interesting. I should get used to it, I guess. But, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Well, I want a joystick and all the other things that would go with this if I'm going to do that more often, but, yeah. Anyway, so that's flying a helicopter in a video game with slightly more realistic physics. Take care, everyone, and try not to go crazy. Oh, and beware the hamsters of doom! It'd be fine if we fought sandworms here.